Have you ever been to a great banquet? I'm not talking about a wedding reception or a royal party. I am talking about a great banquet where every dish is custom made to your liking. Even the vegetables, they're cooked with bacon. So you actually even want to eat the vegetables. And okay, it's not just the food. The table is set up. Everything is glimmering in front of you. There's water goblets and sparkling water goblets and more forks that you know what to do with and cloth napkins. And it's immaculate. And so, okay, it's not just the food. It's not just the table setup. Who is invited to this great banquet blows your mind. These are the best and brightest people. These are the billionaires. These are the people with power and influence. And you are ready to throw this party. Now imagine your surprise when the servants you sent out, and there's another clue, okay? This is a venue with servants, so just a cut above the rest, okay? The servants come back and they tell you, everyone's just giving us excuses as to why they can't come to your party. And so the servants start telling you about the stories they've been hearing. One servant tells you, okay, there is this one man, he goes, I just bought some property. I can't make time for this. I got to go see it. Excuse me. And so all you can think is, so you bought property and you didn't even look at it before you bought it? That's just a lame excuse. And another servant tells you a story about a guy who goes, I've got a livestock appointment. I don't have time to come. I got to go try out my livestock. And so all you can think on that one is, wow, you're giving up a great banquet for a cattle appointment. That's messed up priorities, man. Okay, and your favorite one is the servant who tells you about the lady who says, she's this wonderful lady. You've known her a long time. And she says, I can't possibly come to this banquet. I just got married. And all you could think is, I was at your wedding 2 months ago, and I also invited your husband, so what's his excuse? And if you're the great master, here's what you tell your servants to do. You say, I want you to go out and stop going to the theaters and the coffee houses and the popular places. I want you to go to the back alleys. I want you to go to the government housing. And I want you to get the people who can't walk, get the people who are disabled. I want you to get the blind. I want you to get the people who are broke as a joke, who've never even been to a party. Invite those people to come. So if you're the servant, you are finding yourself in places where you have never been, and definitely not places like you would go to by choice. And you're inviting people to this great banquet, and you're calling them to the master's great banquet because you know how good it is. Well, you invite everyone you can, but you got to go tell your master, there's still empty seats. And so what does your master tell you? It's very simple. He says, okay, I want you to go farther. I want you to go all the way into that country where nobody has more than one shirt. I want you to go all the way into those places where people don't actually own shoes. Go invite them too. I want my house full. Oh, wow. So you're a servant. You've got the time, treasure, and talent to do it. And so you do it. You obey. And you know that master wants his house full. Imagine the guests who were originally invited. Imagine what they're doing instead of coming to this great banquet. See, the thing about refusing an invitation is that you don't get to go to the party.